All right, guys, G.I. Joe here, and welcome to US Round 2 YouTube Wars version 2. So, obviously, I'm not at war as the United States, so I'm going to make my purchase. I have 52 IPCs, 4 for tech, that's down to 48. Minus a cruiser is 8, it's down to 40. 2 transports is 14, so it's down to 26. A dude's down to 23. A fighter's down to 13, and then a cruiser, yeah, right. A transport and a sub makes it down to 0. Spent all my money. So here's what we're going to do. Some non-com. Obviously, I cannot attack. First thing I'm going to do is I do have an industrial complex here. I just took them off so I could paint. So I'm going to take my 2 dudes, transport, go 1, 2. They're going to dangle in the water there. Okay. These 2 fighters. So, by the way, that's the destroyer and transport from C-Zone 2 moved 2 spaces to C-Zone 4. They did carry their 2 infantry with them. So my 2 fighters from Hawaii are going to go 1, 2, 3, land on Midway. My aircraft carrier from C-Zone 30 is going to go 1 to 31, 2 to 25. Okay. My Navy in C-Zone 26, sorry, it's not the screen, which is a battleship, cruiser, destroyer, and another cruiser. So 2 cruisers, a battleship, destroyer, and a transport. Going to pick up the two dudes in Hawaii and move 1 to C-Zone 25, 2 to Z-Zone 15. Okay. My destroyer and sub in C-Zone 23. The destroyer is going to go 1, 2 to C-Zone 25. The sub will go 1 to C-Zone 24. Okay, so I'll move everything over here that I can, or that I care to, I should say. Over here, my cruiser in C-Zone 101 is going to go up to 102. And I think that's it. I'm going to place my pieces. So I'm going to put in Alaska, like I said, my industrial complex is being painted right now. It's drying. So I'm going to put a dude, a sub, and a transport in C-Zone 2. So that's 3 units. And then I will put a fighter in Eastern United States. I will put, that's 1 unit, and then I can put 2 more in Eastern United States, but then also 1 in Central United States. So let's say the 2 transports are Eastern, the destroyer is Central, but they are all in C-Zone 101. All right, so let's do a recap. So United States in C-Zone 102, a cruiser. C-Zone 101, I have a fully loaded aircraft carrier with 2 fighters. I have 2 destroyers, 2 submarines, and 1, 2, 3 transports. In Eastern United States, I have 2 infantry, an artillery, a tank, 2 AAAs, 2 mechs, 2 fighters, and a bomber. Okay, over here in the Philippines, 2 infantry. Okay, in C-Zone 24, a sub. On Midway, I have 2 fighters. C-Zone 25, I have a destroyer and a loaded carrier with a tactical bomber and a fighter. C-Zone 15, I have 2 cruisers, a destroyer, a battleship, and a transport carrying 2 infantry. C-Zone 7, a sub. C-Zone 4, a destroyer and a transport carrying 2 infantry. C-Zone 2, I have a transport and a sub. In Alaska, I have a guy in his small industrial complex. Western United States, 2 mechs, 2 AAAs, and an artillery. So let me just double check a few things here. 6, 7, 8. Got an air base here, so. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm done at the end of my turn. I'm handing it over to China and Sireblood. So at the end of their turn, US now has 2 techs. They purchased 2 techs, and they collect 52 IPCs at the end of their turn. US out.